Hello, hello! Let's see if this works. Once more, upcoming. Why does it do this? It's so strange. Play. Hey, hey, hey! There you go. Wait. There you go. There you go, for realsies this time. Hello, hello, hello and welcome. Alrighty then. So, viewers of the future. Some neat stuff. So obviously these are 2 new side quests. However, they're there for a reason. Because I went through and checked what quests I haven't done. Or what side quests. I have a list of the ones that are available that I haven't done yet. I didn't go and get these quests so that you guys could see what actually is popping up. There's not many. There is... I have... Hold on. Go all the way up here. So, Dead Scient. Is this the right one? Or is this a different one? I have them like linked to their wiki pages, so I can actually find exactly how to get there. Yes, okay. So, I actually already have this in my notes, but I can remove it since I've picked it up. Casey, no, none of this cheese god Gouda. What is the cheese god? I vaguely remember that. But I don't... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. I got distracted thinking about a cheese god and kind of deleted too much out of my notes. So there is 1 quest on the Citadel, 2 side quests that I haven't picked up. These 2 I picked up just by nature of running around the galaxy, grabbing all the materials, and the, if I sort by... I guess if I just sort by oldest, I should find it. Eventually. Oh wait, these are sort by names already. If I can find it. Like, the medals, the League medallions, and all this. Like, I just found these. There is no dialogue, no anything. Gouda, the all-powerful god, who ascended to Cheese Fauna. Okay. So I did that. However, in the process, I accidentally stumbled onto the planets, or the systems, that if I go to, then I get yelled at by specifically Hackett just saying, hey, go deal with this. Lost module, there is a drone that has gone missing. Or rather, there's a distress call from it in the Hercules system. Here, there was a group of scientists who were experimenting on something. Or during a secret project. As it says, someone has been killing every Alliance scientist. One of them, however, is actually still alive, as far as we know, in the Newton system of the Kepler Verge. And I have 2 more that I can go and pick up. One is actually a side quest chain, similar to the Cerberus missions, and another is, I believe, just go find a place and then I get yelled at. But I might actually have to go pick this up on the Cerberus, I don't remember. That's what it is. So this is actually, one of the side quests is one that doesn't actually show up in the journal until you finish it. Which is a strange mix, like a strange issue. That's not pretty normal. So if I go to the... It's in the Ming system, which I don't actually know where that... the Gemini Sigma cluster. In the Ming system, there is a ship floating around, a MS the war signature. And that is the only thing I am looking up. Did I already do this, or did I just find it? If I did it, then I did it with you guys, and I just couldn't, and I just didn't see it through my list. Because I didn't do any quests off stream, but I might have actually just found the planet while scanning stuff.
Looks like this vessel was abandoned.
Nope, I didn't do this yet.
Most of the systems seem to be disabled. Only basic life support appears to be functioning.
Oh, okay, that'll work. So only life support seems to be functioning, and apparently the lights, but to be fair, we're in space. If the lights weren't running, you wouldn't be able to see jack shit. Although, why is there, like, glass, like, flooring, I wonder?
What was that? Is there someone else on this ship?
I didn't hear anything. I was too busy shooting my shotgun like an idiot.
Somebody set that trap. The whole place could be wired.
Huh.
Perimeter secured.
That, can try to trigger these on my own. From a safe distance. I was expecting a bomb back there. I mean, there's stuff to loot. Oh, do preface, I didn't actually level up doing all of those quests. Like finding all the Asari matriarch writings, all the Turian medals and all that. I didn't gain enough experience to get even one level out of it. And also looking at this, I realized I have so much Paragon and so much Renegade. But like way more Paragon, even though oh, that's upsetting, just because I don't have enough Renegade points. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat the final speech check unless I'm stupid and you can't get 12 ranks of Charm or Intimidate. What is this on the map? Crew. Okay, so that's the crew quarters, the cockpit, and the medical bay. Okay, well, I guess I'll open stuff on the way. Still gem rounds. I think these are now rigged for proximity, which who would rig like traps on their own ship? Why not just lock the door? And where is everyone? Like, there's not even corpses, so where'd they go? Let me loot them dry though while I'm looking for the survivors. Or I say survivors. There wasn't even a problem. This ship was just floating out in space somewhere. Only the life support is on, as well as like the auxiliary lights, and no one's aboard.
They say Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, but it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless, so damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't!
Huh. So someone's on life support. The rest of the crew wants to pull the plug, but seemingly wife, mother, sister, daughter, whatever, is saying, fuck that. Oh. Guess that's him? It's the only body we've seen. But I can't tell if that's Jacob or not.
Jacob's not going to make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity.
Oh.
It's what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
So he's brain dead.
Looks like that machine is keeping him alive.
I do not see any brain activity on the readouts. He is dead. This body is just an empty shell.
Leave him alone until we know more about what's going on here.
Well, of course.
You are right. Better to just leave him be for now.
So that must be Jacob on life support. Someone in the cockpit? Is Julia? Oh. Julia's not even... okay.
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to... Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
I will destroy you!
What the fuck? Well, we found Julia. Oh. It just went in the journal. But... lost freighter. The freighter's crew were killed by a powerful biotic, the girlfriend of the brain-dead man in the medbay. Unable to deal with the situation, she eliminated the entire crew in a misguided attempt to keep anyone from shutting off his life support. Now she's dead too, and you've solved the mystery.
Area secured.
Look, man, we have the gear and stuff. Like, we have 2 people with stasis. We definitely could have frozen her and tried to talk to her about that. Like, that did not have to end in immediate gunfire. I didn't even have to shoot her. These guys just opened fire. But if that's the case, I've done the quest. I could just leave, but I think I gotta turn this thing off. Apparently that's what you'd want.
That was the compassionate thing to do, Shepard.
I think so. In this case, if he's, like, fully brain dead, this isn't like a coma, that's... He's already dead. His heart was just still beating. I guess that makes sense why everything is stacked up like this. I mean, since she's a biotic, she must have been, like, lifting and moving these things with... So she could actually make this maze filled with explosives. Damn. She just broke. She snapped. Okay. It is strange that she didn't, like, try to hold the captain at gunpoint or something and get them, like, back to the Citadel, where she could take him home or something. That she snapped and just like, yeah, no one's gonna cut him off. We're gonna keep him alive. But then in space? Huh. Okay. Well, that's something. Okay, well, I've got one more mission to go pick up, and I'm gonna do that now, so I don't do the 2 missions in my journal and just forget, as I often would. Now, where do I go and pick this up? This one's actually one that I'm not entirely positive. Styx Theta? Theta? Wait, that's not... Yeah, no, yeah, you don't get access to this until after this. I should... When I enter here, I should have Hackett. Or, not Hackett, I should get a thing. Like one of those pop-up calls.
Commander, we've got an incoming distress signal. Patching through to you.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
Okay. So now I've got one quest. I've got to do the ones in my journal. 3 should be quick quests. I think this will lead into another quest, I think, actually. And then one more quest on the Citadel. To be fair, the Citadel quest is just, it's a quick talking session, followed by story. There is 2 side quests during a very specific portion of the story that I just can't do until that point. And it's directly after Vermeer. Which fumbled into almost every side quest. There is, from what I found, 2 side quests that I didn't do. And that was the reporter, because I didn't actually give an interview, I just rejected her. Which I didn't even realize was technically considered an assignment. And I also didn't, and if it was, I didn't know refusing just, it's not even in my journal. It just never happened in my save. As well as letting that, I believe he was an admiral or a I don't remember what he was now, who was wanting to inspect the Normandy. And I didn't let him. That guy. That was also an assignment. So just those 2 things that I didn't gain XP for. So the only XP left is like, because I could still like survey stuff. So I gotta find landing pod. Like these anomalies, I don't, unless there's loot, technically don't do anything for me anymore, except for give me XP. So I'm still going to hit them up. I'm not even gonna lie, I used the planet index to find all of the things. And I used a guide to find like the Asari writings and everything. As far as I could, I didn't land on any planets to do it. I just scanned planets I hadn't scanned yet. It took me, I'm gonna say 2 hours to get everything, but I was also watching YouTube on my phone. I took a while to talk to my roommate, just hang out, played with my cat. I also, that does include the time I spent fighting hills like this. Okay, so here's this actual point of interest. However, there is minerals, which, yes, doesn't actually help me with the quest anymore, technically. But, here's the kicker. The quests don't even give you XP finishing them. The reward is literally the XP you find along the way. It's just a way to keep moving. See, and I'm still getting XP and money for it. Technically, the quest is over, but not really. I didn't even get like a text blurb saying I found enough resources for whatever was needed. But I don't like that sound. However, I got a blue wire tool. Was that a biotic amp? No, I didn't think so. That's not good. That's just not good. Oh, wait a minute. What do hold on, wait a minute. Liara. Did I just see this Polaris that has the same shield bonus, less tech cooldown, which doesn't matter for Liara, but a 3 times increase to the med recharge bonus. Let's go. Oh, hello, new viewer. Hello and welcome. It appears those particle bores were shut down after breaking through the tunnels just below the surface. The shacks and equipment are stenciled with the logo of the Tenkara Mining Consortium, but there's no trace of the mining crew. Broke into these tunnels. Although, I mean, the models don't mesh like they should, but I understand what they're going for. The joy of fairly early 360 games, baby. Okay, see, there's no one here. But here's the kicker. They left their vehicle here. These have been abandoned. These aren't cheap vehicles. So why would someone leave this? Why would the company be okay leaving that? There's no corpses, no blood, no dried blood, no signs of a battle, so it's not like whatever was in those tunnels climbed out and killed the scientists. Even if they ate them and or drugged them back into the tunnels, there would definitely be signs of that. So they found the tunnels and left without at least one of their vehicles. They left the prefab structures up, although I don't know if those easily come back down. So that one might not be evidence to the contrary of them just leaving. It's almost like they found the tunnels and then either ran on foot or called for a flying evacuation. Which is possible, but the listening post is overrun, so there are still people on the planet that I'm definitely not helping yet, because I am greedy Commander Shepard, and I want to find all of the things, and get all of the XP I can. Because that's actually, most of the XP I'm missing is just scanning random things. Which isn't going to give me a lot, but...
Heading to position.
And I can also find gear, which could be straight up useful. See, that's another League of 1 medallion. Gave me a little bit of experience and a lot of money. Which is big, actually. Especially since after Vermeer, I'm going to go back to the Citadel and buy the new shotgun and potentially 2 of them. Ideally, I also buy an assault rifle for, honestly, miscellaneous person. Like, in an ideal world, I have enough money to buy at least one of every, That's not debris. What is that? I'm not... Okay, yeah, no, that's not the end room. Like, that's the listening post I'm looking at. That is an active, or at least powered facility of some sort. There is also more materials. Yeah, this is not debris. What is this? This is just unmarked entirely? Can I even go in this? No, or at least not yet. It might be a part of the actual quest events. But that seems to be a mine. There's some sort of debris up on top of this mountain, yes. Although I don't know if this would be considered a mountain. It's pretty small, all things considered. Crashed probe, which that needs electronics, and I think this is going to give me gear. Like, it's not going to give me data or anything. I think this is just loot. Yeah. Shield interface 10. Ooh. Unenergized plating. Hey, Tully. What armor you got? Ooh, yeah, you got... Ooh, 160 shields. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go with that just so you have a fuck ton of shield. Oh wait, you have that. I don't want that. I don't have to press X to actually have them use the thing. I just have to scroll off while it's highlighted, which feels so strange. This is the one that had healing, but however, I think I'm gonna give another shield interface, because Liara kind of needs it, like really, really badly. Oh, and this is just better armor. Oh, and it matches Holly's color scheme. It doesn't match me, though. At all. Honestly, it might get to the point where I just want to go find almost this quality, if not worse quality, slightly, mercenary armor. Ideally, I want Colossus armor, because I liked Holly's color scheme a lot better, but I want us to match. I think it'd be fun. Now, let me grab that mineral, and then go to the listening post. Oh. Goodbye, viewer. I guess. I don't know. I think on the other planets I might just skip the minerals now, I don't know. Because, like, I don't want to take forever to get to Vermeer. Like, I want to get to, like, story events, even if it's, like, the side story stuff. Because I'm getting 250 XP a pop. While that adds up, there's not enough left to add up to really matter, I don't think. Because look at how much XP I need to level up again. So I think I'm going to not do that. Well, no, maybe not, because of the money. I'm not capped on money yet. So I think I'll hit them. I'll keep hitting them up as I find them until I hit the money cap, or if the money doesn't actually cap at 999 however many nines. If it doesn't cap at 9999999, then never mind. I just won't bother. Oh, there's hostels outside. Oh, it's probably the turrets. No. Rachni? What the fuck are Rachni doing here? I thought that was an exogeny on that one planet thing. And Rachni are sentient. Are these, like, remnants of that? I do know that I do have to have gone to Novaria, so, like, I can't, like, this can't have been my first exposure to Rachni. Unfortunately for me, I did actually fuck up my first exposure to Rachni. I just realized, am I getting XP for this? I'm not!
Securing point.
I think I'm just better off being on the Mako, but...
I wish you were a tank brigade.
First Lieutenant Duran, sir. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
Hell of a welcome. How'd it get this bad?
Damned if I know, Commander. They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than lichen. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them, you take us out too.
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
They're not animals. They're a sentient species. You study history? They're called Rachni.
Never heard of them. Can't say I care. What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
Secure those negative waves, Durand. You and me are gonna hold this worthless rock. Look to your people. We'll see if we can fix your defenses.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay.
You heard the man. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants a smoke...
You got any extra ammo, sir?
See, I don't know why they're saying that. Ammunition isn't like a scarce thing in this universe. Especially not now. Like, they retcon to have ammo instead of... Ooh, generator. It's been ripped apart by Arachnite Cloud, leaving the defense turrets inoperable. It would be possible to power the turrets Mako, but it would make it impossible to drive or fire the Makos and weapons. Worth it. Okay, I know it says the Mako's hooked up, and it's clearly not, but... Cool. What do I have on my shotgun right now? I have high explosive. Do I have really good shredder rounds? I do. Did I pass them? No. They're below the snowblinds and inferno rounds, I guess. Come on. Where's my shredder round? There you go. Tolly, what do you got on? Also got... Perfect. That's exactly what I want you to do. Liara. Not your... There you go. You know what? Actually, keep that. Okay, the turrets are working.
You must die!
Probably swapped to my pistol or something. But...
I will destroy you!
But even with the bad spread and damage fall off of my shotgun, it's still too efficient. Oh boy.
You must die!
All patched up.
I will destroy you!
Son of a bitch! Pop that.
I'll kill you!
Okay, that's the new swarm approaching. But let's finish the one that's currently here. Yeah, no shit, Holly. That's not the problem. Cool, they're gone. But
Not much time left, Commander. We'll hold.
what are we just fighting a couple swarms in a row? Okay. Okay, if that's the case, then I do need to get my pistol nice and strong. Okay. So I need... Ideally, I'd have shredder rounds. Which I should have more shredder rounds, right? More of the good shredder rounds. I do. Do I have... Give me a second. Sorry about that. Cat was scratching at stuff. Rail extension, like, yes, fucks with my heat absorption. Although, actually, wait a minute. Instead of rail extension, don't I have scram rails? Which is 20 and 10. What about the 20? I want that extra 6% damage really badly.
Not much time left, Commander.
Okay. Okay, this is a slow firing pistol anyway. Like, that's really hard to overheat on. Or rather, it'll take a long time to do so. Noodle, down. This is not the time. I mean, this is... Oh boy. I'm gonna go ahead and Unity real fast. God, these things are big spooky.
Manager deployed.
God damn it! Oh, shit! That'd be why. I was wondering why Liara just kept dying over and over again. You gonna live.
Take him down.
Carnage. Working out as well as I would hope.
I will destroy you.
Noodle, not the time. Please use barrier.
On me.
Warp doesn't have a range.
Fire in the hole.
I think it does every time.
Incoming. I will destroy you.
Did my game just crash? Really? Really? I just tried to open the weapon wheel. Are you shitting me? Really? Really? There is something about Rachni that just kill this game. Hi viewer, hello. So interesting thing just happened. Well, There's a problem. Apparently there's just something about Arachni that just break. It just breaks this whole thing. So okay. So out of curiosity, I'm checking what even does this quest do. So I can either be on foot with the Mako powering the turrets like I was doing, or I just use the Mako. The latter, so the Arachni will attack in 3 waves including. So I was on my last wave. After the first 2 waves, I have a 1-minute rest period to heal up, configure your loadouts, and then talk to Lieutenant Durant or interface with the game menus during the lulls. The timer stops when until you exit the conversation. So that's what I just did. After the 3rd wave, okay. So I wasn't doing anything wrong. The game just crashed. That's all that happened. God damn it. Okay, well, if that's the case, I'm going to close the game. I'm going to have to close the application, which will kill the stream. I will reopen it immediately, though. However, I just put myself in... Okay, cool. So the stream is not borked, just the game itself.